Hey guys, Infiniti here, and welcome to the GTA 5 live commentary, which is always going to be on Thursdays. For the next couple of weeks I'll be saying like that little bit for the days which they'll be coming out, and I wonder if they've actually updated this, because I'm obviously recording this on the day it's coming up, which is New Year's Day, and with the look of it they have, which is kind of nice. Or is it just snow all under this bridge? I think it might be actually. No, this isn't snow. Well, on some of the bridges it's just a really abrupt stop, and I'm going to take you to one now. And then we'll go and have a look at some parachuting, because I enjoy parachuting. But this is, as you can probably tell by the title, and I've got an annoying little bit of hair which should drive me mad, is what I would like, we're not in story mode, is what I would like GTA to become to by the time I get next gen. At the moment there's not really a need to upgrade, other than the fact that GTA 5 workers have kind of said that at some point we're going to stop doing DLC for current gen, which is annoying because we were the original guys. But you could always say that about COD, just like, well, why don't they still do DLC for like MW2, because that was like, because they're some of the original guys, and it's like, yeah, but you know, it's kind of getting old. Yeah, look at this line, look at it. Well done there, Rockstar. I hope you're really proud. I think it would be cool if they added in things like car auctions. Now, I think that would be a really cool addition to GTA, just for the fact that rather than just going and selling your car to the mechanic, who then has a cap to it, because there's nothing more annoying than like when they bring out a new DLC and they get like 5 new vehicles, and you only get all the vehicles, but your garage is full. Literally spend all day selling cars, and it is boring. It is very boring. So what I think would be really cool is, obviously they'd have to add in rules for it, and they'd have to add in rules of the fact that like you can't sell a comet to your friend. Do you know, if like if you bought a comet's 100,000, just because I know that number nice and square. Say if it's a perfectly fully upgraded comet, like everything is on it, and it's the most expensive paint job, it is the maxed out comet that it could be, worth probably, it'd probably be within like sort of just under $1 million. You couldn't go and sell it to them for like lower than the original price. You couldn't go and sell it to like your friend for like 500. You know, just if you were, and things like that, which could stop like money glitch type things, which I know that would be like the reverse of a money glitch, but I think you guys know what I mean. They need to have a cap in it like that. So, but I think it'd be a really fun thing to do, and I think it'd be a really interesting way to sell cars, rather than just selling them to a mechanic, because like, then if you sell a car to your friend and then you realise, crap, I didn't actually really want to sell that car, to be honest, you then actually have an opportunity to get it back, rather than it just kind of being in the mechanic and gone forever. Just, you know, surely everybody who plays GTA has done that at some point, where they've sold a mechanic, no, they sold a car to the mechanic, and then it's just like, or the Santos Customs, or whatever you want to call it, and it's just like, crap, I shouldn't have really sold that car. I've done it with, it wouldn't be that hard, it might need a DLC on its own, of like, I can kind of see it coming in the same sort of thing of like a casino DLC, but the rumours are that that'll be coming in with Heist, which should be very soon. I'm really looking forward to Heist. But at the moment, I'm in the not Grand Theft Auto, I'm in the Advanced Warfare grind, so Heists really aren't interesting me that much, but I am kind of still looking forward to it. And this is the longest parachute I've ever done, man, like what the hell. But another thing that what I think would be really fun is if they added in actual jobs. Now this was speculated for GTA 6, which, you know, in the whole Rockstar thing, that could be like in another 10 or 15 years, so, you know, let's not get too hyped about that quite yet. But that, yeah, so actual jobs, so whether that would be like drug dealing, or whether that be, they kind of did it in story mode with whole having like owning a business, but it wasn't really that, because like you couldn't exactly go in there and start, if you bought a bar, start serving drinks and stuff like that. I think it'd be really fun is if you could like actually go to work in an office, right? Or like the Life Invaders, you know how you kill the guy at the very start, you like blow him up. Can you imagine if you could like actually work with Life Invader? That was a fail. Like, if you could actually go in there and then do like the coding, like the hacking kind of thing that you have to do in some of the missions, I think that'd be a really fun thing to do. And I really wish they do something like that, because then it adds more legitimate ways to make money rather than just the illegitimate ways. I just wish they'd add in like different ways to do stuff like that, and different ways to do things which would actually like make money properly. So you get your weekly income if you go. If you don't, you can get fired. The more jobs you go to, it adds onto your like CV, and make it realistic. And I think that would be a really fun thing to do. I can't see many people disliking that, to be honest. I can see a lot of people really enjoying doing that and having, and I think it would just be a really fun thing that like you could work with your mates, and it would just be really cool. Like, and when they do the heist, if you did work at somewhere like Life Invader, when you then need a hacker, you could then have like more access to hackers, and it'd it'd just be a more interesting way of like playing the game, I guess. It'd just make it a lot more interesting and a lot more interactive with NPCs, rather than it just being like running them over and attacking them and spraying them with a fire hose. Because let's be honest, that's all we really do with NPCs now, isn't it? Yeah. Another thing which I'd said I'd really like, I was saying it the other day, I don't know how they'd do it though. I don't know how they would properly implement it, but do seasons. But the problem with doing seasons is that, like, if you were to even do like a month being like 30 in real life hours, like, you know, well, obviously January would be 31. So like the amount of hours like would be representative of the amount of days in the month, and I think that'd be really cool. Or like make it to scale. But the only problem, okay, I've completely missed that one, haven't I? Okay, no, I haven't. Still got 5 points. That weren't so bad, I don't guess. The only problem would be is that the whole kind of like, you'd have Christmas like once every like week or so, and that would be a bit of a pain, and that would be very hard for them to do. But I think it would be a really fun thing if they, what the hell, where did I miss a checkpoint? Okay, I'm a fail. But yeah, if they could do that and they could make it work somehow, it would be fun. But I can't see, what the hell, I just gained like a Scarborough accent just then. I don't even know what that was. I can't see them doing it, but it would be a very fun thing if they did do it. But like I said, I don't know how they'd work it out, for the fact that there'd be Christmas like so many times. You get Christmas like once a week. I haven't done the maths for it. I don't know, like, I mean, it wouldn't be that hard, but there would be Christmas quite common. I've just completely failed that. Is take out the Pogo, was it? Pogo the monkey? I can't remember what he's called. Taking it out. It's no longer in the game.